Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome into My Chamber TV, the heartbeat of the Tampa Bay community. I'm your host, Barbara Marvel Kelly, and with me is Paul Friedlander.
Co-hosting
as always.
We didn't have any in the middle of the month this time, so it's been like forever.
I know, it sure seems like
way
it.
too long.
And you always bring us some great guests from West Pasco.
We work on it.
And today, I have to tell you, I'm personally excited about our guest today because we're going to give you the opportunity to get prescriptions filled, but not the ordinary way that you would expect to do it, right?
Yeah, you don't need a doctor for these. No, I'm just kidding.
We actually give you a whole new spin on everything, let's face it, right? But I'm really excited to bring Shady and Phoebe in from Be Well Pharmacy. Right here in Newport Richey, right? Yes. Welcome onto the show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You are so enlightening, the two of you, because you're bringing the pharmacy to the people in more of a hands-on way, more of a personalized, customized way. Tell us about it.
Ladies first, I guess.
They were just talking about who's going to let who talk, right?
I want to get in. So happy to be here and talk about our pharmacy. Shady, my husband, is a pharmacist. He's been in the business for 14 years with large retail chain.
Okay.
He brings a lot of experience, and what we wanted to do is open a pharmacy that really is very personalized towards every person's needs. So not the typical pharmacy when you go in, you're just a number, you just fill your prescription and you get on with your life. But someone that knows you, knows your numbers, knows what medications you're taking, knows how your numbers are progressing over time. And if something is not working, how do we work together with your doctor to either get you something better or look at an alternative way of reaching to a better, healthier life. So that's it in a nutshell. There are a lot of services that we offer that a typical independent pharmacy does not usually offer. So we're looking at immunizations, and that's something that not a lot of independent pharmacies offer that. If you go to some of the bigger chains, the wait time is 30 minutes, an hour sometimes to get a flu shot. Mm-hmm. So we want you to be in and out pretty quick. We're also offering other services, like you can book your lab tests through us. So you don't have to go through your doctor if it's something quick that you want to check, or if you just want to check how your levels are, or any blood test that you don't feel like you need to go see a doctor specifically for, you come to us. We are affiliated with Alta Labs. So you bring in whatever you need, or if you don't know what you need, we consult, we tell you what you need. We book that lab test for you. You go get your test done. The numbers come back to us. We consult on how, your numbers are, and we can, keep consulting with you on a quarterly basis or however long you need it. And we can also send it to your doctor. So it's a very tight relationship between us and all the patients in our community. And we do also non-sterile compounding. So if it's compounding for hormone therapy or for your pet or any of the non-sterile compounding, we can help you do that as well.
So it sounds like they're creating somewhat of a niche, a personalized niche in the community, which I think is fabulous. We're just a number normally, with all due respect to the pharmacies and the doctors and all. We go in, we see the doctor, we get the script, we go fill it, we're done. And then the other thing is side effects. There's nobody there to really call you, follow you up. Right. So are you saying that we can come in and say, look, you know what? I'm having a headache since I started this pill or whatever, this medication, and they can actually consult with you?
You're right. Thank you, Phoebe, for saying all of this about the pharmacy. But me personally, I have a vision or a mission in mind, is to bring the pharmacy profession back to the pharmacists, not to the companies.
Gotcha.
I want to focus on the person, not on the prescription number. By doing so, I think it will give the patient the most outcome of the treatment. Mm-hmm. You're not only taking the medicine just to take your medicine, or I won't be following up, are you taking your medicine? Are you taking your medicine? I want to make sure that the benefits out of taking the medicine is fulfilled. By doing so, we have a free service in our pharmacy for Be Well Pharmacy customers. Every 3 months, you come in, you sit with me for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, bring in all your medicine. Whatever you take, we'll go through it and we'll review it together.
That's really fabulous, because I think we've all heard from time to time where a patient will be going to several different doctors. They'll be on several different medications, and the doctors aren't communicating with one another. And that is exactly what happened to my husband's mom. And she was on so many different medications with so many different side effects and everything. And I think we feel in our hearts that that's what was her demise. So you can actually have that hands-on relationship, which I think it's really fabulous to be able to do that.
Shady, let me, because I know that in the minds of everybody in this day and age especially, how do you handle people that have insurances and things like that? Where is that in your practice, or is it not in your practice?
Yes, you're talking about the test results or the test?
No,
or the
I'm
regular?
just talking about
Well,
insurance. If
pharmacy
somebody's
is contracted, like most insurances, like 99% of all commercial and state Medicaid insurances.
And FSA and workers' comp as well. So if you
okay,
have an
good.
FSA, if you're part of an FSA program, we take that as well. And just to make things easy for you, if you're not able to come in, we do free pickup of prescriptions and free delivery as well. So anyone that has a busy lifestyle, if someone is not driving for any reason, we're able to offer that service to people that live in the community as well.
That's really fabulous.
That's great. Do you work at all in the in this day and age? Do you do anything with the homeopathic side of things too, or
No.
in terms of any natural? Do you offer?
We have the natural supplements.
Right, that's what I meant.
We
Yes,
do,
so you do offer
that,
those too.
absolutely,
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's like a one-stop shop there, but yet I love the personalized touch. So you're open, and what's really great is you're brand new to the Chamber of Commerce.
We are.
Yes. True.
Yeah.
So how new are
excited.
you
A
actually?
month.
A month.
A month?
Yeah.
Have you been involved with some of the events?
We're still trying to figure out what events are going to make the most sense to us, but
Okay.
our grand opening is January 5th.
Okay.
We're having our opening at 4 p.m. Where we're having our ribbon cutting.
Right.
So that's going to be great. We're also partnering with the local radio station, 106. So they're going to be coming in for live broadcasts from 4 to 6 p.m. So hopefully it'll be a fun time. And we would love if everyone can join us.
That's going to be fabulous. Hits 106. Yeah.
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 That's really
So
good.
we're going to do a live remote from 4 to 6.
Yes.
Is it from
Be
4
Well
to,
Pharmacy.
4 to 6?
4
Yeah,
to 6,
4 to
yes,
6
correct.
p.m. Yeah.
That's really good exposure.
Yeah.
You're jumping right in with the right things to do. You're coming here on the show. We have many viewers that watch My Chamber TV, and this gives you an opportunity to be aware of what's going on in the community. So think about it. If you really don't want to stand in the long lines and you want to give these guys a shot, if you're looking for that hands-on treatment and personalized treatment, this is really the way to go. And, check them out. It's Be Well Pharmacy. And exactly where are you located again?
So we are in the same plaza as Dunkin' Donuts, Newport Richie. Our address is 5429 Little Road. We are at the intersection of Little Road with Trouble Creek. So it should be easy to find. And check out our website as well, bewellrxfl.com. We have information on there. You can just send us a message and we'll call you. So
go.
try to make it as easy as possible for everyone.
Well, and you're in a community in Florida, especially with the elder population,
Yeah.
where that becomes so critical.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know, I have a 95-year-old mom, and I know even sometimes some of the big boys will deliver, but not on a regular basis, not where you get the personal touch. And she's always got questions about stuff. So that's really, that's critically important. Plus, you get a free donut with every new prescription.
Sure.
Well, that's definitely well worth it, right?
Unless it's a weight medication.
And a bagel, maybe.
With your diabetes medicine.
There you
Free
go.
donut.
There you go. But you know what? What this makes me think of is, we have our village show that you
Yes.
and I host too. And it seems like people are really wanting to get back to more on communication instead of this stuff. Oh, here we are right here. We got a
Yeah.
picture of, oh, now I know exactly where you are.
It's hidden behind that tree on the right, so.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know exactly where you guys
Yeah,
are. It's
yeah.
on my way home. Well, we have just a couple of minutes, and I really feel that, you're bringing us back to that, our hometown feel, that personal touch,
Yep.
that relationship with your customers. And I have a feeling we're going to see many Be Wells all over the area.
We hope
New
so.
locations opening up, because that's what people want. We're really, that's what we're looking for, is that personal touch, hands-on. Anything you have.
No, I think it's, like I said, it's a wonderful addition to the community. It's a community that, one of the things we always talk about is it's a community of collaboration versus competition. And there's always a niche to fill, and as long as, if you guys seem to be doing it with the right heart and the right way of going about it, so that's going to be really exciting to have you as an addition. We just need to make sure with your ribbon cutting on the 5th, and
Yeah.
the radio remote, things like that. We just need to make sure we get the word out, and that's the key. And you took a good first step by joining the chamber. That's going to be a real critical piece to getting the word out. And what I was going to suggest to you guys, although this, is that when you said, you're trying to figure out where, I would suggest that, especially since you're more or less the marketing person, initially just get your face out there however often that you can, and then you can start picking and choosing. But at first, just get your face out there, just so people know who you are and what you do.
Yeah.
And this show will help.
Yeah, sure.
So we're excited. We're glad to have you part of the community here.
Thank you. We're happy to be
for
part of the
having us.
community, and
Thank you so
our aim is to make a difference in our community.
Well, you will, and by having this out there on your website and people tuning in to the Chamber Show, definitely the word is going to spread, even just from today being, as our special guest today. So good luck.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
excited.
Thank you.
I'm definitely going to give you a shout out
Thank
and come over
you.
and
Thank
visit
you.
with
We
you
look
and
forward
sit
to
down
that.
and so it's Be Well Pharmacy, and I think you ought to check it out. It could be just a whole new world for you and really put you in touch with those medications that you're taking. And if you're having side effects or whatever, you can follow up with these folks and really look to a better future when it comes to medications. We're going to take a brief time out. When we come back, we have more for you right here on My Chamber TV.